Hello there, good afternoon and welcome to Light TV Midday News, sharing the truth and changing lives. These are some of the leading stories that we have for you at this hour. As medical student shot dead in Lusaka as truck driver surrenders. And also in the news, Mpamba Bridge reopens after flood damage in Lundazi. In sports news, Senegal, Egypt, Nigeria and Morocco in AFCON semi-finals. Now to give you the details of these stories and many more, my name is Kaifas Muni. Here are the details. A 21-year-old medical student has died after being shot in Lusaka, Makenis, ZNS area. Police say Christopher Mutobalani was shot in the early hours of 12th June 2026 while attempting to jump a fence to access his boarding house. Police spokesperson Godfrey Chilabi has confirmed the incident, identifying the suspect as truck driver David Tembo, who later surrendered himself to authorities. Mr. Chilabi explained that Tembo, who was in his vehicle at the designated Tembo, who was in his vehicle at a designated truck park, fired shot hitting Mutulabani in the thigh. The victim was rushed to Makeni Clinic, where he later died. We have more in this particular report.
The Zambia Police Service in Lusaka has launched investigations into an alleged murder case in which a 21-year-old man, Christopher Mianda Matubulani, was reportedly shot dead by a truck driver who has since been detained. Police received the report on January 12, 2026, around 03:30 hours from Mr. Matthews Mutondolo, who stated that his nephew had been shot. Preliminary investigations indicate that on January 12, 2026, around 00:50 hours, the deceased, a student at Makeni School of Nursing, was allegedly shot in the thigh by Mr. David Tembo, aged 57, a truck driver from Lusaka. The deceased was staying at a boarding house on Lamasat Road in Makeni Township. On January 11, 2026, around 22 hours, he informed a friend with whom he shared the boarding house that he would not be returning that night. In the early hours of January 12, 2026, around 00:50 hours, he returned to the boarding house, found the gate locked, and attempted to climb over the fence. At the same time, the suspect, the truck driver, who was in his truck parked at a designated truck park adjacent to the boarding house fence, allegedly fired a shot from the vehicle which struck the deceased. After hearing the gunshot, a housemate alerted the security guard, who opened the gate and found Christopher Mianda Matulani severely bleeding from a gunshot wound. He was rushed to Makeni Clinic, where he was later pronounced dead. Police responded to the scene and carried out the necessary procedures.
Indeed, that is a sad development, but now we continue with the news. The Mpamba Bridge in Lundazi District, Eastern Province, has been reopened to traffic following emergency repair works by the Road Development Agency, RDA. The bridge had been rendered impassable after flash floods washed away both approaches, disrupting transport and local trade. RDA, in partnership with the Zambia National Service, ZNS, installed a 43-meter acro-steel bridge, restoring safe passage for vehicles and residents. The agency thanked motorists and the public for their patience and urged caution as normal traffic resumes. We have more in this particular report. We continue with the news. The Ministry of Education has reaffirmed that Zambia's free education policy remains in place, guaranteeing free access to education for all learners. Permanent Secretary Kelvin Mambwe emphasized that no child should pay fees for enrollment, tuition, or essential school services as the government covers these costs. Parents are reminded that charges for uniforms, materials, or exams are not compulsory under free education. Any fees must be justified, transparent, and within ministry guidelines, and communities are urged to report violations. The government is committed to monitoring and enforcing the policy across all levels, from early childhood to secondary school. Teachers, school administrators are expected to support learners and ensure they stay engaged in school. Parents are encouraged to continue enrolling their children, recognizing education as a key investment in Zambia's education future. And also in the news, the Eastern Province Commissioner of Police, Robertson Mwemba, has praised progress on the construction of modern police station in Lumezi, saying it will improve working conditions for officers. The 3.6 million kwacha project, funded through the 2024-2025 Constituency Development Funds, CDF, is being constructed by Lumezi Town Council using Zambia National Service and is the first modern police station in the area. Council officials says the work are ongoing and expected to be completed by March this year, with plans to hand over the facility to the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security by mid-year. The local authority also intends to produce furniture subject to approval by the provincial CDF committee before commissioning the station. Mr. Mwemba welcomed the development, saying government efforts will ensure officers have adequate office space and improved service delivery. We have more in this particular report.
I think so far so good. Our tour, we have seen what the government is doing, bringing up this building to ensure that officers, they are well catered in terms of the officers. I know very soon my officers will be moving here according to your briefing. So in short, we are happy. I thought also maybe the other comment is that I know this building has come up. I'm humbly requesting the authorities also maybe if they can have houses for the officers, so that as the building is being commissioned, also houses are in place for my officers.
And now in national weather update, the Zambia Meteorological Department has issued a weekly weather bulletin for 13th to 19th January 2026, warning of heavy rainfall and thunderstorms in several provinces. Central, Copperbelt, Lusaka, Northwestern and Southern, including Southern Eastern and Northwestern, are likely to receive over 50 millimeters of rain with 90% chance of storms. Morning temperatures will range from 14 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius, while afternoons will be warm, 26 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius, with occasional thunderstorms. Nights will be mainly cloudy with isolated showers. Luapula, Muchinga, and Northern Province, including Northwestern, Northeastern, and Southern Western, will see isolated showers and thunderstorms with afternoon highs of 27 degrees Celsius to 33 degrees Celsius. Authorities advise farmers to plant crops, manage fertilizer use and maintain proper drainage, while the public is urged to avoid trees and parked vehicles during the storms. These were the first set of stories that we had for you. We now take a break, and on the other side, join me for sports and international news. Stay glued.
Auto-Based Engineering is a fully registered company that has services such as towing service. We have a saloon, we repair cars, we have a car wash.
Barber shop is a top-notch.
And many more.
Auto-Based Engineering is the company which you can rely on. We touch any car. We are just at the corner of Pemba Road and Mosotunya Road. You know what? We deliver the best. Yes, we are growing very fast. It's a top-notch company ever in Zambia. When you come, wherever you are, whether you are in America, you come to visit Zambia, please just go to Google Maps, type Auto-Based Engineering Group. It will take you where we are. Auto-Based is a one-stop shop.
Come to Auto-Based Engineering, where the best is done. If you want to know where we're located along Mosotunya Road, just right at the corner of Pemba Road, Chilende South. If you want to contact us, you can call us on 0977 18 12 73.
Auto-Based Engineering, doing what we know best. Auto-Based.
now open. Are you looking for a nurturing environment that fosters academic excellence, creativity, and personal growth for your children? Look no further than Christ Life School. Our dedicated team of educators and staff are committed to providing a world-class education that prepares students for success in an ever-changing world. With a focus on holistic development, we offer a range of programs and activities that cater to the unique needs and interests of each student. Why choose Christ Life School? We have experienced and passionate teachers, state-of-the-art facilities and resources, personalized attention and support, opportunities of extracurricular activities and talent development, strong emphasis on values and character development. So there you go. Admission is now open for 2026. Enroll today. Contact +260 976 840 108 or +260 968 594 434 or send an email on christlifeschoolzm@gmail.com. Christ Life School.
Koji Mwambeleko!
Your latest news.
The report was made by Mr. Abu Gujar, a 37-year-old Indian national residing in Olympia.
Top happening stories.
SDG number 6 on water and sanitation.
Community updates.
Zambia and the nation at large is still mourning the death of the 60th Republican president.
Business news.
From here, there's going to be a great multiplier effect.
On the sport crossovers.
Of awaiting that the body would come back.
Koji Mwambeleko!
And a very good race, and we as a country are very proud of the works that he has done.
Kodi Mwambeleko! Get in touch with our news team on the numbers on your screen. Yes, Kodi Mwambeleko. We are in your face. We are closer to you. Light TV is a footway away from you. Kodi Mwambeleko! Zambia's trusted TV broadcaster.
Thank you so much for staying tuned. Welcome. And now we continue with the news. Thank you so much. Welcome back. And now we continue with the news. In our latest sports news, the Africa Cup of Nations 2026 has reached the semi-finals with top 4 teams still competing for the championship. Senegal, Egypt, Nigeria, and host Morocco have all qualified for the last 4. In the semi-finals, Senegal will play Egypt while Nigeria faces Morocco. The matches are scheduled for 14th and 15th January 2026.